Classic All-Star Wrestling, featuring the greatest matches in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. And now, here is your host, Adam Parsons.
Welcome once again. I'm Adam Parsons. Classic All-Star Wrestling, another great action-packed week featuring only the top legends of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s in the history of professional wrestling. We start out with two names that you have either seen in wrestling magazines, you got to see them in your territory, or names that you probably heard your parents and grandparents talk about. It is Sailor Art Thomas, one of the greatest black athletes, black professional wrestlers of all time, and he takes on Baron von Raschke. There's a name right there that brings back a lot of great memories for a lot of you older wrestling fans, I'm sure. After that, we're going to head out to the Mid-South Coliseum. Your main event for this week is the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and he's going to take on Ravishing Rick Rude. Two guys, 1984 Memphis Wrestling, had a lot of great matches against each other. And basically, by 1985, both of them are working for Vince McMahon and the WWF. Again, Memphis Wrestling, the only place where you can get all the top stars before they became stars. But right now, let's go watch Sailor Art Thomas against Baron von Raschke. And that's all the people need to know.
Introducing our main event. Best 2 out of 3 falls with a 60-minute time limit. From Stuttgart, Germany, weighing 285 pounds, Baron von Raschke. And his opponent, weighing 268 pounds, from Madison, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen, Sailor Art Thomas.
That is 2 out of 3 falls, as you heard Tom Mathis tell you, with a 1-hour time limit, and we will carry as much of this match as our television time will allow. The referee is Paul Mischler. There are 2 of the top heavyweights in the world, Baron von Raschke of Germany and Sailor Art Thomas. And look at that physique on Sailor Art Thomas. Boy, what a man he is. There's the bell, and we're on the way with the first fall of the match. Sailor Art Thomas forces the Baron back to the rope. Nice clean break by Thomas. Again, back in the rope. Another clean break. Sailor Art Thomas, a great sportsman. Von Raschke, the master of the dreaded claw hold, has a powerful grip. Sailor Art Thomas is tremendous with the headbutt. There's an overhand wrist like by the Baron. Let's see if they can hold it. The powerful Thomas. He's so frustrated, he gets out of the ring. Again, back to the rope. Both men being very cautious here. 2 out of 3 fall match. Here is von Raschke twisting back the fingers of Sailor Art Thomas. Von Raschke is powerful. He's really twisting back on the wrist and fingers. And look at that Sailor Art Thomas. With his great strength, he's coming back, reverses it. He reverses this hold. He brings the Baron down to the mat. Stomps the fingers on Von Raschke. Two of the world's greatest wrestlers, ladies and gentlemen, Baron von Raschke and Sailor Art Thomas. On the break, a punch by the Baron, a quick retaliation by Art Thomas. And now the Baron is backing up in the corner. Now this is part of his defensive strategy. Look at him smiling. He's just hoping that Thomas will rush in. Oh, wait a minute. Thomas did get in there. We beat him to it with a punch. That's a punch in the head. Thomas in complete control right now. There was the Baron. He drove his shoulder into the midsection of Thomas. Now the Baron sneaking up on Thomas, smashes him to the back of the head. There's one to the chest. Nice comeback by Art Thomas. Big forearm smash to the side of the head. And a flying mare. Now Art Thomas rearing back, pulling back on the chin of the Baron. He has the Baron's head against the knee. Pulls back on that chin. Boy, there's a tough hold. The referee has asked the Baron if he wants to give up. The Baron says no. Look at his Baron calling his tough hold. He reaches up, he drives the thumb into the eye of Sailor Art Thomas. Gets out of the hold. There's a side headlock by Baron von Raschke. Sailor Art Thomas backing away. Again, the Baron works on Sailor's eyes. He rakes his fingers across the eyes, kicks Thomas. And Thomas goes and he goes to Baron. He back punches. Slams him. Hit to the trunk off the headbutt. Another headbutt sends him to the mat. He has him covered. He can't hold him down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all, just about all the TV time we have. And we have to leave you now. Our director is El Maestro Julio Fernandez, and this is Sam Menaker thanking you for being with us and saying until next time.
I got a lot on my mind right now, and I'm sure you know what it's all about. But I don't need much space to think about Jackie Fargo and Steve Kern. And you know what? When we're done, Bundy, I got something. We're going to do something called the Bundy Boogie all over them two punks. So you remember that, the Bundy Boogie. These are not newcomers. Personally, Lance Russell, I'm talking. I'm personally going to stomp you like a bug and squash you like the dog that you are. Thunder and lightning together, baby. I promise you it's going to be something else. Fargo, come on down, baby. I'm going to give you a tonsillectomy down there with my cane this week. Come on, baby.
You sound like you already had one. Well, you'll find out what I was trying to tell you. These are not neophytes.
Great classic professional wrestling right there between two of the top stars of the 1970s, Baron von Raschke against Sailor Art Thomas. Of course, that match came to you from the WWA, the World Wrestling Association, which was Dick the Bruiser's territory in Indianapolis. Now we go to the Mid-South Coliseum. It's the Macho Man, Randy Savage. He's going to take on ravishing Rick Rude and what's sure to be a doozy Maroney. Fans, right here, one place to get it, Classic All-Star Wrestling. The only place where you can get Macho Man Randy Savage against Rick Rude and matches like that on TV each and every week. Next week, a huge main event. We go to Portland, and in Portland style, 2 out of 3 falls, except this one very special because it's for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Not very many times was that belt ever defended on TV. Most times it was in what they used to call house shows, what they now call live events. It used to make you pay money to go to the arenas and see that. So very unique matchup, a television match. It's Billy Jack Haynes, and he takes on the greatest wrestler to ever grace God's green earth, Harley Race. Next week, I've also got a special guest as well. Rock Parsons will be here with me to discuss that 2 out of 3 falls match between Billy Jack Haynes and Harley Race. And again, fans, don't forget, go to Facebook, Classic All-Star Wrestling. You got a question you want answered on this show? I'll be the guy to give you the answer. All that and more, one place. You can only get it, Classic All-Star Wrestling. Next week, 2 out of 3 falls, NWA World Heavyweight Championship match. You're not going to want to miss it. That's it for this week. I'm Adam Parsons saying.
But given the choice, oh boy, what a mouth. Not just Randy, Savage and Rude, man.
Looking forward to it, Lance. The Macho Man and the Rude. And it's unbelievable to me that he spots with Jimmy right in the corner. Savage, I think, more people cheering for him. You agree?
There's no question about it, Jerry. He's living right. More of them wanting to see Rude Dustin than to see Savage. Talk about someone's a man up there, though. I think
No doubt in the world, both of them spend hours each more in that gym. That's for sure.
so like Papa and Sammy just got off. Jimmy Hart, Rude's gone. Oh, Savage.
Oh,
Jimmy had to clean the afterburner as Savage took Angelo. I would remind him, here he is. The bell is ringing. The bell is sounded. Savage did get parking. Jimmy is not here. Wait just a minute. Did you stand in front of us, Randy? Didn't somebody slip Angelo something?
it sure looked like it to me. Right in front of us, Savage was strictly hitting Angelo. I saw it.
Somebody said, hey, not doing nothing. Not doing nothing. I'm not going to argue with him. Rick Rude raising Dane with a referee. Here comes Hardy. The bell sounded. We're 2.5 minutes into this match. And it's only a 1 fall 15 minutes. We can have this one could go the full distance and have to decide on a coin. That would be a shame. There's been so much something between Savage and Howard. It's all Poffo and Howard. Rude with Poffo. And yet to have a representation in the ring with Rude and Savage. That's right. It's a retry in the ring. Just as good as he is, they tie it up center of the ring. Double wrist on top. Out of the street there. Look at those muscles pop out. Whoa! What a couple of specimens in the ring. Savage looks like he may have a little advantage. Hart screaming at Rude. Rude back up on both feet now. Rude grabs into a socket line. Fireman's carry on this other airplane spin. Savage with Rude. He keeps spinning around and around. And Rude falls out onto the floor. Rick Rude fell backward out onto the floor. Savage coming around after it. Savage right above us, grabbing the house light. He showered a little of the confetti that Savage is well known for. Right down on Rude. Savage. He really wants this one, Randy. He is certainly keyed for it. It's the 5-minute call, and Savage facing Rude. Rude. His bearings back into the long airplane spin from Savage. Savage said, "Come on, hey, you want to get in this match? Come on, man." Angelo Popo gets out and walks over. Top line, center the right, Savage and Rude. Rick Reed looking for the line from Sarasota, Florida. Jerry Hart fought by Savage twice in another long play. His heart's great forte. Rude takes Savage as he went for Hart, grabbed him from that. Really fighting over the top. Great as Rude now comes out of the line and goes after Savage. Rude slams down in the ring post. And that's your man. He is a unique concrete. Rude just knocked him off the ring post. I see him up here. Savage. With the help of Popo makes it back to the ring. Hard right hand Rude. Again. You know, the Macho is hurt. Came on that top row. Rick Rude working on Randy Macho Man Savage. Flag. And the muscle man from Beverly Hills is having his day at the moment. Savage in very spectacular physical shake himself. Rude drops in. Here it comes. With the knee. It's a general clothesline. And the Macho Man is down. 8 minutes into the Rude takes time for a little and all beats of Paul Martin. Whoa, reverse! There it is. Dropping Rude is down. Into that section. Savage coming back on the road. Firing that head repeatedly on the turnbuckle till the referee starts the disqualification panel. Savage grabs him by the nose. Rude bounces off the right. Great throw. I'm not sure. I'm still a little wobbly going up to the top turnbuckle. Comes off. How about hands? Rick Rude. He's going to cheer. Harley cheers when he nailed him. Turn him around. Hart jumps out of the restraining rope as Paco Angelo goes up. So both managers are going, and Savage and Rude still left. Savage! Flying! Pass on Rick Rude! The referee is gone after. Oh, here comes Buggy. Look out. Well, you know he's going to get Savage. The referee went after Paco and Hart. Savage nailed by Bundy. He had some nuts or something on. Rude flies on him, but there's still no referee. Here he comes. 2, 3, and a win for Rude. 10 minutes, 15 seconds. We wouldn't have had any other way. Rick Rude and the Price family succeed over the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Rude moves